Hey guys, welcome to Rogue Vault, and this is a very quick tidbit video on troubleshooting Wi-Fi adapter issue in Kali Linux. Last Feb, I had posted a video as part of Kali Linux 101 series on how to configure or troubleshoot Wi-Fi adapter in Kali Linux, and this particular video had a lot of comments from my subscribers and the viewers, and some of them where I mean most of them I try to answer, so I have quickly tried and answer them on most of the questions, but some questions were very common in nature, just that the journal by which they have asked is rephrased, but then the simple solution for all those was just one command to run. So in this video, tidbit video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tell you that even post following on these steps given in this tutorial, the Kali Linux configuring Wi-Fi or troubleshooting Wi-Fi, if you're not able to still fix your Linux issue, I mean the Wi-Fi on the Kali Linux issue, you can just go through another set of troubleshooting. So that will be this video, and on every video I make, I ensure that I do leave the complete procedures on the description. So you definitely just go through the descriptions, you'll find the procedures which has to be followed, and other video links and the disclaimers. So please go through this. So in case if you're not able to troubleshoot your Wi-Fi adapter using this video series, the steps in this video, or like most of people have asked here that they have done and they're not able to still have the Wi-Fi enabled. So in this video I'm just going to quickly make a small pit stop on troubleshooting. So this one is a peculiar stuff that Kali Linux has. Even after you configure your Kali Linux with Wi-Fi adapter settings, as said in this tutorial, you will not be able to still use your Wi-Fi adapter. So how do we do this now is, let's quickly go down to our terminal. So I'll open a terminal now, and in the terminal, see there is sometimes that if config. When I hit if config, you will have issues like bash not found. Sometimes you'll get an error. So if you're not able to use if config, you can also use apt-get. If config is a very neat way of presentation, but then IPA is a way by which it's not that neatly presented, but still you get most of the information in IPA and if config. So as you can see, I have done if config, I have ETH0 and loopback adapter. I don't have a Wi-Fi adapter. The same way, if I do if IPA space hey, you can see loopback Ethernet 0 adapter. So all that is like, if in case if config is not working, just partially you can try this out, IP space A. So I'm clearing off this. So now for the Wi-Fi setting up, I'm going to plug in my Wi-Fi adapter. So I'm using this VM, and I use an external adapter to connect my Kali Linux to my Wi-Fi. So I always use an external Wi-Fi adapter. So once I connect, it connects automatically. The virtual machine merges it up with the Kali Linux virtual machine. Alright, so I'm not sure. Yep, so as you can see, I have the WLAN 0, and as you can see that it is not yet properly connected. So let's have a quick check on the Wi-Fi connectivity part, or it will be far better that I can just take out the physical LAN cable connection from my host machine, so that my Kali Linux will completely depend on the Wi-Fi connectivity. So Let me clear this up. So let's check on the Wi-Fi router. Yep, so I have the WLAN configured with a particular IP address over here. So I got my WLAN configured, and the physical network is dropped any which ways. So now the first thing in the troubleshooting part, what you need to do is that as I've shown in one of my comment in the video section, that you have to start and start the network service and the network manager service. So this is one first one which we need to do. Then we have to do apt-get install nettools. So nettools is something which we need to install so that some of the issues with Wi-Fi adapter gets automatically fixed. So let's follow this sequence any which ways. So service network manager stop. So you can actually see here the network is disabled. It means the service is stopped, right? So now let's start the service. So once you start the service, you can actually see the network coming back here. So the network service is started, so you can see the network is back. If config, and you can see the WLAN back in action. So now what we need to do is quickly install the nettools. So the command is apt-get install nettools, right? So it just takes does it very quickly, so we can see that things are done. So just do this particular part, apt-get install nettools, and then it is really advisable to reboot your Linux. Eventually it gets applied, but then a reboot is a healthy way to get it back done. So once you are reboot, and you can probably go and check if you are able to get the wireless LAN options. If still the issue persists, please do leave a comment on this video as well, so that I can really get down to the root cause and help you guys out on how to fix this issue further. But then most of the issues, people have reported that when I run this apt-get install nettools, the issue gets resolved. So follow the other tutorial video which was shared. Sorry, so I'm just quickly grabbing the tutorial video. Right, so this is the tutorial video. You just need to follow all the steps given in the description over here. You can see this. So all the information is given in this description. Follow this procedure and then follow the video currently which you're watching, and the description will have the same comments and the procedures. Please follow this and let me know if the issue gets resolved. So that will be all for this video, and looking forward to see your comments and help you out, guys. So this is Roguewall signing off. Thank you. Keep learning.